Hey bro, so this used to be me. I'd reach for so basically I'd wake up, I'd walk straight to the pantry and get a glass, fill it up with wine, and just down the wine. And then I'd get coffee and literally just mix it with this much water because I thought it would stop my breath from smelling like alcohol. And in the time when I was a crack addict, I guess you could call me, I'd get that amazing dopamine rush just before picking up the crack pipe, and then you place in your crystals, and then you just start smoking it up, and you get the swells. And I'd also, in my previous life, I guess, I'd wake up at my parents' house when I was about 20, maybe late teens, 20, 21, and I'd head straight for their shed just to load up the bong with hydros and just smoke away, like first thing in the morning. And I did all these things just for a worse life because of this instant gratification, the addiction. Because I was a weak man at the time, and I didn't realise it because my mind was so fucked up. I just didn't realise how much I was fucking up my life. I couldn't see past, that next glass of wine, that next crack, meth pipe being filled up, and the next toke from the bong. So honestly, if I had this info and if I knew how it felt, like the amazing feeling you get when you do an intense cardio workout, I would have changed for sure, because you don't get the long-term side effects. Those crashes coming down from that meth, the horrible feeling of just feeling scattered for days, sometimes weeks, and even months. I used to feel scattered. And I get all these, negative thoughts, anxiety, just depression, and you have this extremely shitty sense of this alternate reality, and it's not good. Like, you don't realise how fucked up your mental health is at the time you're doing all these instant gratifications. So by working out, doing a massive intense cardio workout, preferably keep your heart rate at least 140 for 1 hour, but you wouldn't be able to do that at the beginning. Obviously work yourself up, so do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and you'll be actually leveling up in real life. So you'll be increasing your stamina, your endurance, your well-being. It reduces anxiety, depression, basically makes you more confident. And the funny thing is, right, I used to be so super shy. I used to hate talking to people, I used to shy away. But ever since I started doing cardio, I had this strange sense of wanting to socialise with people. And probably one of the best benefits of all is you won't be looking and sounding like a dumbass. So isn't that what you wanted all along from these instant gratifications? So it sounds like a no-brainer, right? It's really not that hard. So stop being a weak little bitch, put down that crack pipe, that glass of wine, and that bong, and start leveling up in real life. Because you're giving yourself brain damage and you're just fucking up life for your future self. You're just giving yourself all these negative mental health issues and for what? It's going to take you decades to recover, like it did me. So you don't want to be going down that path. So just stomp on that crack pipe, just throw that bong out, and just throw out the alcohol. Obviously moderation is okay, but if you're an alcoholic, and I was, and I wouldn't admit it until I finally admitted it and I quit. So there's a brief life guide, I'll link in the description, and I hope you like the video, and sub if you're keen on getting better. Peace, bro.